Oh, we're live.
Come on.
Yeah, just check it now. Calico left. What up? This is Just Us, Mayor of the Underground, coming to you live. Icon Radio, RT Worldwide, this special edition. Phoenix Hip Hop Fest, Vendor Spotlight. I got one of the dopest streetwear brands in the city. They do custom orders. You got this custom AZ Hip Hop Fest. After party at Jags shirt on right now. I got Rowdy kids in the building. What's happening?
What's good? Appreciate y'all for having us here, man. Appreciate y'all.
It's a blessing to have you. I appreciate you. So talk to the people. First off, just tell them who you are and how they can find you.
Yo, it's Rowdy. I'm the founder and creator of the streetwear brand Rowdy Kids. You can find me on Instagram at BUI Rowdy Kids, and you can also find us on our online e-commerce store, BUIRowdyKids.com. Make sure y'all tap in. We got the best merch in the city, dog.
Yeah, you really do. You have one of the best brands I've seen. You do a lot with the community. You know, you really stay outside, shaking and moving. Talk to me and tell me what separates your brand from everybody else. Like, what do you do different?
If you look at this shirt we got on right now, the after party at Jags, we kind of, I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me stand up real quick.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Show the camera, too.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Make sure y'all tap in, G. We're going to have a few of these at the festival. A very limited amount, G. Not to have my back to the camera, pause.
No Diddy.
I mean, that's just awesome that you made that. Like,
Yeah.
I get a kick out of
We let the
people.
work speak for ourselves. That question you just asked, you can look at that shirt and you can see. Like, we do something different. We come different. We stay in our own lane. We don't really follow the wave. We throw our own creativity on things, and we just keep pushing. So that's what separates us. It's just we have our own individuality, and that's something a lot of people, a lot of brands are scared to have right now.
I think brands are scared to be innovative because they're afraid people aren't going to rock with it and they're going to lose. And like, that's the definition of why we grind. Is like, you have to be innovative in order to
survive,
stand the test of time.
Yeah.
Like, if you just cut, copy, paste, that's going to be a real short ride.
You gonna die when that wave die.
So, what do you think of like the Arizona Hip Hop Festival and the culture out here when it comes to hip hop and streetwear? Like, what's your opinion on it?
I'm gonna be real with you. I always tell my lady I'm not too familiar with Arizona hip hop because I'm not from here originally. I'm from Chicago originally, so I pretty much carried the music I like from there just over here. And it's like, since so many of us are in the city, that's what you mostly hear is like Chicago music, Detroit music, stuff like that. As far as like the grind of Arizona, I see more of that, and I see how you tied that into the festival for sure. Like the entrepreneurs, these vendors that's coming in, like I see them, I hear about them locally, and I was like, I feel like that's the identity of this city, like the entrepreneurship, and the fact that you're bringing that to the festival that's what's dope to me. And you gave me an opportunity to pull up. This is the first festival we've done, so appreciate you for giving us an opportunity to come in and do our thing.
Man, all hustlers are welcome if they got a dope product. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take that back. Not everybody money is green, but and not everyone is welcome, but everyone is welcome, if that makes any sense.
I respect
you know what I'm
that.
saying? The door is wide open to everybody that comes correct and carry. Like, I appreciate people that engage with the community and they aren't on no hater shit. Like, we the best. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be we're always gonna be a competitive in spirit, but being a hater is different. Like, if I get on a song with anyone, I'm washing that track. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my competitive spirit. We play one-on-one. I don't care if it's 21 in the park on a Sunday. It's up. You know what I mean? Because that's just the nature of an entrepreneur or a hustler or an athlete. Anybody who's in a competitive, you know what I'm saying, market. But like, when we show love to each other, like, you have the different food vendors, you got the different streetwear brands, you got the different tattoo artists. There's a lot of politics in all those industries. We get rid of all that at the door because we're here all to celebrate Arizona as a whole.
I want to speak on that. I don't know what you would call the room we was waiting in.
Lounge.
The lounge. All right. The lounge. There was a lot of that going on. We just got in. Everybody was super nice. Everybody was like connecting, following Instagrams, all that shit, showing businesses off. And it was like a lot of love based in that little amount of time. So he ain't capping about that shit.
We control that narrative because off rip, that's what I demand from everybody involved. Like, I gauge people off energy. So when I jump on a FaceTime or I catch somebody in traffic, I can tell in the first 30 seconds whether or not I want to include them in the event. And people are like, yo, why don't you get back to me? I'm like, it's not that I didn't. It's just I just don't feel like you're a good fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna come and it may or may not be a good fit with you, and you put one bad apple on a batch of a bunch of good people,
Shit'll go wrong.
It can be contagious.
It get ugly.
You know, motherfuckers start, oh man, this and that. Nah, we don't none of that. The show must go on. I don't give a fuck if it's hailing. This festival's happening. No matter what we got to do to squeeze, you know, and move things around, we gonna make. I survived the pandemic. I threw a festival in December of 2020 and was the only thing shaking downtown. You walked outside the club, you could have seen a tumbleweed blow by and a zombie walk off. Like, it was like something out of a movie because there was nothing else down there. Everything was closed, and I've never seen downtown closed. I don't think I ever will again. Like, it's gonna have to be on like a Christmas or something. Like, it had that type of energy. So like, nah, man, like it's really dope to meet people like you who are innovative, you're creative, and you grind. Like, I see you pushing it online. I appreciate you being here promoting your brand. Like, what's next for Rowdy Kids?
Right now we got some things in the pipeline, but we don't like to front the move. So right now we focus on this festival, and we gonna come in, do our thing. Appreciate you fucking with the Jags merch. Jags, if you out there, reach out to us, and we can make.
I'm gonna send them pictures as soon as we get done today.
Let them know, come fuck with us. We got that shit, but like, we really just trying to knock this festival out the park and make sure we make a good experience that fits in with y'all, so they can talk about us. And like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta come to the AZ Hip Hop Fest because Rowdy Kids was there and vice versa, dog. So we want to do our part to make sure it's a memorable experience for the people that were there. So we really one track mind, main thing right now is let's go into this AZ Hip Hop Fest and knocking it out the park and come with some dope merch, having a good time, giving out our pop-up shop. I don't want to reveal it, but make sure you stop by and see what we got going on. It's gonna be something different. It's our first pop-up shop, but we always come with something creative. Anybody that's ever worked with us will tell you that. So make sure you stop by at the Rowdy Kids booth.
Key in what he is saying. I can vouch for it right now. You get the ultimate cosign from Art to you. His booth is definitely going to stand out. So shout out to all the brands showing up. Shout out to the Phoenix Hip Hop Fest, AZ Hip Hop Fest, and the Arizona Hip Hop community as a whole. You got anybody you want to shout out before we get out of here?
I just want to shout out everybody that supports. My fault. I get high as hell before we got out of here.
I mean, that's the lounge. You get weed,
I was
video games,
he
water,
treated us right
pastries.
in the lounge. Pause. But like, he did right by us in the lounge. So
yeah.
But pretty much a shout out to anybody that supports Rowdy Kids, that's been shopping with us, sharing the word. Somebody tagged us in the post under y'all post. That's how we even linked up.
That's because I always reach out to the community. I'm like, yo, who's popping right now? Because I'm outside, but I'm not outside like that. This
can't be everywhere.
Too big. You can't. There's no way, right? And because a lot of people got tagged, so what I did is I just went and looked through, and the ones that I liked, I reached out to directly.
So I appreciate whoever tagged me. Like, stuff like that keeps the brand going.
I don't even know who it was.
I don't know who it was. So whoever it was,
you asked, you're like, you know who tagged me? And I'm like, no, I have no idea. I forgot. We'd have to go look at the post, but somebody did. And it wasn't once. You got tagged like 3 or 4 times, maybe more.
Shit like that, I love hearing that type of shit. But like, I just want to give a shout out to the supporters, dog. Give a shout out to my marketing team, my designers. I know I put them through hell. Even with this design, this was like, I woke up like, you know what'd be dope, man? And hit my designer up, and I was like, we need a rush on it. And he's like, all right, man.
Alright,
yeah.
I got you.
I already had him rushing some other shit, so he just like added to the list, man. So he whipped it up and killed it. But I want to say this, I don't know if we can, but I want to give a big shout out to God. Like,
you can't as well, man. Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior.
There we go. God
the only reason we're here.
Truthfully, I feel like God has been working in my life recently, always. And just the opportunities I've been getting, whether it's with Hot Sauce and Pepper, shout out to them. Tap That, I Am Rude, and now AZ Hip Hop Fest. Like, I just gotta give a shout out to God, and I hope somebody out there is watching. Like, keep God first in your life, and keep going, keep grinding, do right by people. I know they say being a good person doesn't reward. You don't look for the reward. God gonna take care of that part for you. Just be a good person. Do what you gotta do. Don't be no stupid ass person though, but just do the right thing, man. Stay focused on your grind. Be innovative. Don't fall in line with what people tell you gotta fall in line with. If you want to be an individual, go out and be a fucking individual, dog. And make sure you tap in and shop with Rowdy Kids.
Rowdy Kids, support your independent hustler. Catch them live, AZ Hip Hop Fest. Let's go. Peace.
Appreciate y'all.
God bless.